Hello boys and girls, welcome back with us in AMB. I'm Katina Brigani, your mobile apps trainer, and today we are going to share with all of you on how to build a wallpaper app. This is part of our 14-day app challenge whereby we will be sharing with you so many different apps, simple apps like e-card, wallpaper, e-book, survey app, directory app, to more difficult and complicated apps like e-commerce app, e-hailing app, appointment booking, etc. etc. As we continue, we will come up with the apps development. And one great thing about our AMB toolkit and our online program is that you will be able to create app without any coding required. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you shortly. Okay, what is the advantage of building apps non-coding, without coding? First and foremost, you save time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, because you are able to use our system and start tinkering around with your apps development without depending on some other people. And if you wanna then later on upgrade it with a programmer or with a company that provide a more comprehensive, more apps, you can do so next step. Alright, but at least you can start tinkering around with it yourself without any recording, without any programming required, and hence you save time and you also save cost. Okay, cost is also time save, and also the need of you to start working with a programmer. Alright, and I've been teaching since 2013. This is not something new for me. Okay, there are people who use our system, they're happy with it, they no need to go to a programmer to upgrade. There are companies that would like to then go to the next step as their company grow, and they get a programmer to later improve their app. So it's okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's your choice. Okay, but AMB Toolkit will allow you to start now. Alright, start tinkering on your app idea now. Okay, but today we're going to do just a simple app, wallpaper apps. Alright, and this is first and foremost is to assist our members step by step to build apps. This is quite a bit longer app because I'm going to show you A to Z, but bear in mind images and so on I have prepared. And secondly is to prove concept to everybody out there who have not joined us, to see for themselves, alright, in a glance, that you are able to do so without any coding required, and hopefully some of you will join us. Alright, so let's go into this. Okay, first and foremost, of course, we need to do preparation. Although I have already made the preparation, okay, images are ready, we just need to upload. Okay, a wallpaper app, of course, the images need to be prepared. Okay, before we go into a bit more details on the items, okay, what is the purpose of wallpaper? Basically is to share with our users, and when our users download our app, they will be able to actually see the images, find images that this is nice, and they change their wallpaper inside their smartphone. Okay, it's not meant to change wallpaper in a laptop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is meant for smartphone. That's why the size is basically a portrait size is 720 times 1280 pixel. Okay, but there is another function whereby those images that they see in the app, they will also be able to share that with friends, to share it with colleagues, to share it with customers, and so on. So hence, although the title of the feature page that we are going to use today is a wallpaper, it could be customized in a way of using it in our business app, for our business, to put in images so that our staff, so that our agents can then share images to their potential clients. Alright, or images you as a company that you would like your clients to see, and you allow them to share. Alright, so wallpaper, remember, wallpaper feature page allows people to share with others, and the type of images is either a JPG, okay, a JPEG, or a PNG. Okay, for wallpaper we can't do a GIF file, meaning that a GIF image, but for our e-card, ladies and gentlemen, we can do so. Alright, okay, now normal preparation of an app, we need to have an icon. Okay, we start the sizing of the icon from 1024 times 1024 is a square, then we resize it to 512 and 256. Okay, 1024 is actually meant for Apple publishing. If you don't have any inclination to publish to Apple, then there's no need to start with 1024. You can straight do 512. For me, when I build apps, is already like automated response in building icon. We start with 1024 so that we can publish it to Apple later on after we publish to Android for testing. Alright, homepage and splash screen. Okay, what is the difference? Homepage is, okay, splash screen is the image that come up the first time the app is being opened by your user. It will come out in just a short time. Homepage is where the actual homepage of your app. Alright, so let's now go into the builder. Alright, so let's now create the wallpaper. So if you have registered with us, you will be able to have access. Please do remember our package include, okay, unlimited usage of our apps builder platform, which we call AMB CMS mobile apps without coding CMS platform. And then you will be given many videos and manuals using our AMB Academy so that you can access. This video is also part of that. Okay, and in the video we will have short description, but for this video it will be a bit later, a bit longer, so please bear with me so that we can explain the process of a wallpaper. Then after that, step design hacking, feature pages, layout, step by step, all are being given to all of you to make your apps building easy and faster. Alright, so what we do here, I'm going to create a new application and I'm going to do a Christmas wallpaper. Okay, Christmas wallpaper. Okay, I'm going to click create. Okay, it goes in and so on. It will depend on internet service, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hopefully internet is well for us. Alright, we are in the builder. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not going to go into details. All these those are explained in our step by step in details in our academy. I'm just showing to you. We'll build apps until to the final stage, publish to Google or Apple. But basically the app is ready within just, alright, let's try and do this within 20 minutes. Okay, templates comes out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, although our system help you to create app faster via a template, personally when I teach my members, I don't teach using templates, because if you can build from zero, template is something very easy to do. Alright, template is something that you can explore, so you can try that around. Okay, I'm going to click X. Okay, the template will keep on popping up until we select a feature page, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, first and foremost, let's change our layout. It's the same like the application name. We can change later if we wish to do so final before we generate the APK and source code for publishing. Alright, but just step aside, we choose one layout. Okay, building app using our builder is basically no coding required at all, ladies and gentlemen. However, if you would like to make changes using CSS for all this layout, okay, you are free to do so. We have more than 80 different layouts, so I'm going to select this. To be exact, currently we only have about 81. We started with only 10 and now we have about 81. And choose a layout that will fit your business purposes or the purpose of your app. For this is a very simple app, wallpaper app, but if you are trying to do it with coding, it will take time to build. Alright, but using our system, we help you do faster. Alright, okay, this template will keep on coming out. We'll just click X. Alright, so the layout is there, but we can't see much. Okay, when we choose a layout, there are some layout will have some instruction here on how to make changes on certain things. For example, the menu position is this. Alright, menu direction, the title case is actually inside here. Alright, and colors and so on, but we are not going to make any changes at this point of time because we have not yet even put any menu inside it. But we are going to go next, which is homepage. I'm going to choose a homepage now. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, bearing in mind I have prepared the images for our members, we will share with you websites that allows for commercial usage. There's no need to pay for images. Okay, and we will also share simple tools on how to do graphic editing. Okay, alright, so please do take note. Okay, the image is in, then you have this save in portrait, save in landscape. Okay, this will show you the smallest smartphone, what do they see, and as your users use an iPad, tablet and so on, they will see more things here. Okay, so it's very important that if you have certain text of certain images that is basically main of your apps, you must make sure that it is in this box. Alright, so we have finished design. Next is colors. Colors is where we actually make changes to the colors in the home page and every page that we have in the app. If we choose to do so, we will do that last. Okay, and colors is also where for those people who knows programming, you can actually change the layout, change what you see using CSS. Okay, so let's go into features. Okay, it's great. Now we are in. Alright, we started only, ladies and gentlemen, with only 20 features, and currently we have about 130 features that you will be able to apply to actually create your app. When we build an app, we do not need to use all of these one shot. We only going to use few of it. My app Katina Abdul only use about 11 features of this, and for this wallpaper app, we are gonna select, I think, just about 4 to 5 feature pages. Alright, so for all our members, okay, each feature pages I've done the manuals and the videos are there, and we will keep on improving and add on more manuals and videos as we add on more feature pages to follow current trends. Alright, so let's start the apps building, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, first and foremost, what do we put? Okay, the styling and so on for each person will be very much different. It's up to you. You can customize it as you understand more. But I'm going to do a very basic one to just provoke interest, provoke ideas into you of what you will be able to do, and most importantly, to prove concept that there's no coding required. Alright, so page name, I'm going to change this to info because we need to give instruction of how our users use our app. Alright, I'm going to just add some cover just to put in some colors. Alright, you can even actually put in audio. Okay, you can put in audio. Instruction can be in the form of audio, but please do bear in mind, a lot of people now open their smartphone without audio, because sometimes they open in buses as they are traveling and so on, so they need to be discreet. So if you do a video, you must always put a caption. Okay, so that's come out. Then we're going to put in text for our members. I have already given the instruction on how to use the wallpaper app in the Facebook group meant for members. Okay, instruction to use this application or instruction for use. These are all matter of words, ladies and gentlemen. Put it as simple as you can. Okay, this is like a Microsoft Word. Okay, I'm just going to show some basic here so that you have some idea. Don't think that size has changed. Let me try. Yeah, alright. Okay, and I click save. For members, you just pick up there, you can just copy paste, okay, or you can put image, or you can also do audios and so on. So it's up to you. Alright, so should be coming in here soon. Let's click see changes. Alright, because internet line is not so good today because it was raining just now. Okay, for me, when I develop the app, I know all the function of the app. I don't wait for the previewer to show. We can actually preview using our smartphone. Okay, members are encouraged to download that, or you can preview using this, or you could also generate and download the APK, and that will be exactly like before publishing. Okay, so we have info. And inside the info we have this already. Okay, so our next one will be what? Of course, wallpaper. And when we select these feature pages, ladies and gentlemen, I will also show you, okay, we can use multiple times. Okay, so this is wallpaper. As I type here again, you see, I can see the wallpaper again. So meaning that this feature page we can use over and over again, many times in our apps development. Okay, there are certain things later on I will show you. Push notification. A moment we pick up above in the menu, will not be able to see in the added pages anymore. What does that mean? That means in an app we can only use once. Okay. So in this wallpaper, let's remain the wallpaper word, and I'm going to upload the images. I have prepared some images. And I have already basically resize it. So you see 20 files selected, and now I'm going to click upload. We could put 50, 100, 200 and upload it one shot, but our suggestion per wallpaper is about 50. Okay, then if you have, like, for example, 300 images, so you will do what, 6 wallpaper. Why we don't want you to put too many wallpaper in one? The loading of the users will be a bit slow if it is too many. But you can put thousands of images, but subject one is 50. And you can use a folder and a subfolder to then organize your images. So your images has been successfully uploaded. We'll click OK, and I'm going to not wait for it to refresh. It will take time. I'm going to click here, see changes, so we do it a bit more faster. Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen, Billy has something that I'm happy to share. So each time I'm actually building something, I feel very motivated. Okay, let's hang on and wait for this to come out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you can see it. So what happened is that user will click on this image, and then because this is in a laptop, you wouldn't be able to preview. If I click, it's not going to be able to see much. So in order to preview it and use this function, you need to preview using a smartphone, or better still, download the APK and see it for yourself, because APK will be final whatever you put in. Okay, so wallpapers is up. What do we do next? Okay, I'm going to put here app share. Alright, okay, app share, or I'm going to just put, you see, we are a lot of picture pages. because that's alphabet. Okay, I'm going to put share. Just want to show you we have two type of feature pages here, share app and viral share. What is the different? Okay, share app is our users are able to share with their friends, colleagues and business associates and so on. Either share in Android or share in iOS. Subject, you must publish to both of those store. If you only publish to Android, they can only share in Android because they don't have link in the Apple App Store. And viral share is meant for business, whereby say you set it 5 sharing, and upon 5 sharing you get some points, loyalty points, and that can be redeemed, okay, in their purchases and so on. It's up to you. And we do not have an e-wallet at this point of time, but I'm gonna add that in future, maybe another 2 months time, ladies and gentlemen, and then the viral share will also work with an e-wallet. All right, okay, so let's now continue. Okay, let me click the share app now. I want to try to do it about 20 minutes because we got some comments. My earlier apps are a bit longer because we are actually recording this for marketing purposes also, to prove concept, because we are running for the 14 days app challenge. But if I were not to explain all this, you quietly are building on your own, it's going to take, what I'm doing now is going to take you only about 10 minutes. Okay, however, subject to the internet line. Okay, so share app is in, so this will open. Each time you click, I'm not clicking anything after I choose, ladies and gentlemen. It's automatically been done by the system. Okay, this is where you need to put in some words here to actually encourage or provoke in a way your users to actually share this with your friends. So everybody will have different words, everybody will use different languages, so it's up to you. Okay, next, what do we do? Share app. I think then let's go to push notification. Okay, an app should have a push notification so that you can send messages to your users in future. Okay, and while building the app in push notification, we cannot make any changes except the name of the page. Okay, so I'm going to just put change here, because you can only start using this feature when your app is already published. Alright, so let me add another one. Okay, ladies and okay, what I'm trying to show before we move further, I'm going to try and find another push notification, and you see in the app pages there's none, because push notification are pages that you can only select one time inside your app. Alright, okay, I'm going to put in review. Okay, we have two type of review and review pro. I'm going to select review. What is the difference? Review is users will be able to review your apps and it will appear in Play Store and App Store. Review pro is that on top of reviews to Play Store, App Store, the review will also appear inside the app, or you just want inside the app, you do not want into the store, so you have that option. Okay, because we have picked up this last, I'm going to move it. Okay, I'm going to move it here. Okay, so please, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to move, you must click on this. Okay, you cannot click somewhere else because it will not move. Okay, you see, I'm clicking here, it will not move. You must click exactly where it says it can move, and you can also delete if you wish to do so, but delete, it will actually prompt, do you really want to delete? Okay, remember, for review and share app, upon your apps launch and approve and appear in Play Store and App Store, you will be given a link. You need to go to promote and put the link. Yep, or not, these two feature pages can't function, ladies and gentlemen, because the purpose is to review, the purpose is also to share, so you need to put in the link, but it's gonna be just less than 1 minute work upon you getting your apps approved. Okay, so basically we have put in all the things, and we can actually also make changes to all these tab icon. I've promised in my earlier videos that I'm going to show in the wallpaper app, so I'm going to show now. So I'm going to now, okay, the review is open, so I'm going to click, rather than waste time, I'm going to click there and change. So we actually have ready-made icon. You have two ways to go about doing it. that you can choose within the app. So let me choose something within the ni. Okay, that's all about the same. Okay, the size now, the look now is that. Okay. Alright, let me just change this. To make it look a little bit different. Okay, this unknown error come out. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's simply because of internet line. Alright, so we have actually changed here, and now we need to click on this. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to not wait for this. I'm going to just click by the side, and you see now it changed already. Rather than just now, the star was a little bit more, the inside you can see it was bold, and this one is empty. Alright. Now, okay, I'm going to click on info, and I'm going to show you another way of putting, changing the tab icon, whereby we upload image from outside. Yep, and you resize it. What we suggest is to resize it to more than 90 by 90, but not more than 120. Okay, so let's click on this, and you see on your right hand side, you see add a new icon. I'm going to click this, and I'm going to find the images. Okay, you can actually put all this type icon into one folder. Alright, so that it will make it easy for you, because you're gonna reuse it over and over again. Okay, so this is the advantage of putting my files in Dropbox. Okay, it need to open, but it save my images, my work to the cloud without worrying if my laptop crash or not. So please give it a moment for it to open, then we will select. Okay, let's see what we, alright, I want to use this info. Okay, this one, by looking at the size, I know this is a bit big. Okay, because I have not resized that. This, if I'm not mistaken, I have resized. Alright, I'm not going to wait it to open. I'm just going to click on this, so I know what is it. Yeah, alright, and I'm going to click OK. Alright, as you see, it's here already. Okay, so I'm going to double click on this, and I'm going to just click by the side, and you'll be able to see that it has been changed. Okay, so two ways of changing the tab icon. I'm not going to change the others, okay, because that's something that we can do later on. Okay, next I'm going to go and do the application. We want to share with you a complete app within just 20 minutes ready. Alright, our app builder help you to build your app faster, put your idea into concept faster. Alright, so this is the application name. We can still change this if you wish to do so. Okay, I'm going to now put in the tab icon. No, this is not a tab icon, this is the actual icon. Okay, the size is 256. Okay, I prepared this, and as you see, alright, let's click OK. Yes, while we wait for that, you see now I can make changes to the back button as they see inside the app. It's ready for you. No coding required. I'm going to click this. So what type of button to be selected and so on is very much your preference, your own liking and so on. I have certain which I like to use over and over again. You will be the same as you continue building app. If you are a programmer and knows coding, you can actually customize it using CSS. Alright. So I'm going to change this is for push notification. So I'm going to put the image size 512, and for your information, only in this push notification it will require you to save the image. Okay, so whenever there's a save button, please use the save button. If there's no save button, no need to worry. Majority of our image to be uploaded, there's no need required to save anything. Alright, and this is the splash screen. Okay, I have actually prepared a different splash screen for today. You can either choose the same, or you can choose either you choose the same, or you can actually create something new. Okay, so I've actually prepared something new. Personally, if I build the app, I like to use different images, because images bring up colors in your app, especially you are doing a wallpaper app now. Alright, this will take a bit time to go in because currently internet line not so good. So let's just refresh the page. Sometimes you just have to leave it a bit so that it comes in, because sometimes when you refresh, the system has not yet picked it up. Okay, it's in, but let's look at icon. So I know each time if I refresh it, this will actually happen. So I'm going to put that up again. Alright, so basically our apps is ready, ladies and gentlemen. No coding required. Okay, so before we actually go for generating APK, let's go to colors. Alright. In colors, actually, all the pages that we have created, we can make changes in terms of the background colors and so on and so on. Alright, most importantly, okay, this will appear based on what pages that you have selected. Okay, but most importantly that I want to show you here is the home page, which will affect the layout that you have selected. And like I mentioned to you just now, sometimes you can actually, most of the time, not sometimes, most of the time, all the layout tinkering, okay, will be done here. Alright, but for this particular layout actually is in the design itself. Alright, so nothing we will be able to change here. Okay, I just want to go down, and you will see that there's advanced customization here for all our users that has programming knowledge, or some of our users that started without any programming knowledge. Usually those people who are really going into minute details, they will go on and learn CSS and play around with this to improve more. But as a start, ladies and gentlemen, don't dwell on it. Okay, you dwell on this and you make your app's development go too long, then you will actually waste time. Publish first, get motivated, and improve later when you see you get more downloads and so on. Because the next step after creating apps is you have to improve on the App Store optimization. Alright, so let's go to design. The App Store optimization will actually be the one that ensure that your app will be found in the Play Store and App Store. Alright, but let's just build the app first. Alright, okay, so now we are here, and these are the things. So this is the text color, now it's actually black. Okay, while that is opening, let me just, okay, I want to change this to white. Bring this up. Okay, and that's white. Okay, this is the background color as I click here just now, and that's blue in color. We are doing Christmas. Let's make changes a bit reddish. Okay, you can actually use a color code chart and put in the code. Okay, let's make it a bit a bit lighter. Okay, and now it's actually low. Now it's actually uppercase. We have not done because automatically it will come up, but I don't want uppercase. I want it to be at lowercase, and this is actually square, but as we save shortly it will be actually in circle. Okay, let's remain that circle, and it is now at the top. Okay, will not be at the bottom. All right. Okay, so I can choose to remain it at the bottom if I choose at the bottom. Okay, so let's see whether it has improved. Not improved, whether it has changed. Okay, so now this you can also make changes. This is the menu icon color. So let me change this to a bit white. I think white will be much more better. Okay, let's click save again. Oh, I need to change the hover color because now what we choose, because the title is white, so you can't see the hover color. Okay, let me change this. Sometimes it's like that. Okay, let me change this to, okay, sometimes this color combination, there's a way to actually find the right color combination even if you are not a graphic designer. Alright, so for our members, please do refer in the design hacking because colors need to mesh, and let's do the easy way to go about doing that. Okay, alright, so let's, you see it's now changed. Okay, when we hover it, you see it's different color, is in lowercase, and we have that. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's go to the final step. I think we are able to do this less than 20 minutes as we go into the app building. That's great. I want to try to all the feature videos, cut it short to only 20 minutes unless it's a complicated app like a e-hailing app will require me to have a bit more time with you. Okay, so we need to change the bundle ID and we need to change package name. Please refer videos on the short video on how to go about doing this. If you want to monetize your app via advertisement, you need to tick that. Open your AdMob account and put in all the ID. I'm not going to do that. If you want to go about doing that, please refer our videos, manuals and videos to go about. So we are ready. I'm going to click ready, publish my app. So here we will actually be generating the APK. Alright, I already have a subscription plan, so I'm just gonna click there and click save. When you finish your first app, then you have to choose a subscription plan. Okay, this is yearly paid. Please refer to our subscription plan. But as a start, we have given you unlimited access to our app builder platform. You can just build the apps, unlimited number of apps. Alright, and when you are ready to publish, then you choose that. Okay, so now this subscription is valid. You should see this cartoon wallpaper. I have not actually linked, so it's there. Alright, but without linking you cannot generate the APK and you will not be able to publish. What you see, you can see in the previewer as you are on trial, and you can also see in the website previewer. Okay, let's click and go in again to generate the APK, and our apps building is complete. And generating APK is great, ladies and gentlemen, because this is where we check back our app exactly like what a user will see, and we can make changes and it will sync automatically. Alright, even after you have published this app to Google Play Store and Apple App Store, there's no need to actually update the app into the developer account. All you need to do is just come to our platform, add on more images, like for example my wallpaper, I put in all images, the app will sync automatically, and that's great. So you see just now we don't see this, so this is the source code, and also to generate APK automated, no need to use an Android Studio. This source code you can actually use Android Studio for the Android version, and for the iPhone version you will be able to use Xcode. Alright, all those things we have given the videos and manuals. Alright, so we are finished and it's generating. Each APK will take less than 2 minutes. Okay, so there's only one app, sometimes it might be in queue. Okay, what you need to do, you must make sure that you refresh. Okay, but this is not even 1 minute yet, so it will not be ready. Okay, if you just wait like this forever and ever, the APK will not arrive. So we always have a typical question from our users, because we give you for our online users via Telegram support, our workshop members we use for support, and say that Katina, APK never arrive. It will never arrive until you actually refresh the website. Alright, okay, so that's the end. Okay, that's basically the end. And let's go back to the slide. And I hope you have enjoyed my sharing today, and I think I have proven the concept to all of you that you will be able to build apps non-coding. There's always a question, alright, and about quality of apps built non-coding. Ladies and gentlemen, we actually make it much more easier for you, and we have done all the heavy load for you. The system actually, you are not putting any coding, but the system actually will convert it coding, and the system also will actually make sure that you are able to actually publish to both Google and Apple, which have actually different coding. If you are building using Android Studio is only meant for Android, and if you use Xcode is only meant for Apple publishing. Alright, there are also other hybrid softwares like Ionics. Okay, you can actually create for both, but all this will require coding, and we have done the heavy lifting for you. There's no need to code. Okay, to build a wallpaper apps using Android Studio and Xcode is a lot of steps, ladies and gentlemen. I personally have actually also attended workshop to use. Years ago we used Eclipse for Android, and also Xcode has always been there for iOS, and in class we learn about Hello World. Okay, and it's a 7 days class. By end of the day we are not able to publish anything, but with us in AMB using our platform, participants are amazed. Within just a short time they are able to do so. Alright, is coding not important? Ladies and gentlemen, learning coding, there are huge advantage on it. Alright, I can do simple HTML nowadays and simple CSS. However, I don't use those knowledge to actually create something new, but that's something that I know as a trainer. Okay, there are certain areas that you can improve and upgrade and put in more things and make your app look more exclusive by knowing CSS. Alright, HTML allows us to create something new, and PHP and Java is something that you can also use our source code. Alright, for us in AMB, alright, our motto is we help you build app fast without coding. Okay, please do. I like to use this example. Website, years ago nobody can build website. Okay, nowadays practically everybody can build website, even if you are non-coders. Alright, however, if you really want to go into certain things, still you can't build it without coding knowledge. Alright, but our system allows you to actually build like an e-hailing app, build like an e-commerce app. Okay, build an app requires appointment, loyalty cards, progressive coupons, and so on and so on. Even nowadays, need code scanner is all ready. We have more than 100 feature pages to explore and build your app with us. And if you have any issues and problem, we are always here to provide you support. Alright, our fastest support for online users are Telegram. For our workshop members is WhatsApp. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome all of you to join us. Please remember to click on the link in the YouTube information to go out and check out our website to see more information, and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos on this 14 days app challenge. There might be one of the app that you might want to actually create and publish. And please do bear in mind, we are not able to actually build all the apps that there is in the market, but it's just to give you a bit knowledge about our system, to prove concept that you are able to build app without coding, and most importantly, alright, to help our members who have joined us to actually now create a full-fledged apps without going into so much videos and manuals. So with that, again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day today. Let's Zoom. Come build app with A and B.